Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I know exactly what's in here because it was sent by my buddy Ricky, and I'm pretty excited about it. Thanks so much to my generous patrons for supporting me right now. If you'd like to get your hands on some cool stickers and other benefits, there's of course a link right down in the description. Your support would mean the world to me. And please, follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Alright, let's just make a quick cut right there, quick cut right there. Shake the camera around a bit, and oh boy, how it's like right before Halloween, so it's very, well, by the time you guys see it, it won't be. Golly. Thanks, Ricky. Thank you for all of the packing material. All right, let me scooch this stuff out of the way. I don't think there's anything else in there. Well, I'll keep it for the next box that goes out. Okay, we've got two knives in here. I'm going to open up this one first. This is the Liong Lanny. This is the first time that I've ever handled a Liong design, I think. And I know that's blasphemy, right? I mean, there's lots and lots and lots of really popular knives out there that I haven't handled, despite having handled hundreds and hundreds of knives on this channel. So anyways, it was overdue, right? But he showed me a picture of this. And by the way, if this is available, I will link it down in the description, as well as Liong knives in general, because I think they're worth checking out from what I've heard. And honestly, just my experience with this right off the bat, it feels really, really good, right? Just about fall shut, nice flipping action, really, really beautiful fit and finish. Look at that pivot. That is cool. I'm also a big fan of the contrast between the bronze and then what we have here is actually orange peel. It looks kind of like orange, maybe eggshell finished titanium, which is really beautiful. We have a polished, this might be micarta, bronze hardware. Big fan of the look there. Look at the detail work back here on the backspacer, that eggshell finish translating back here and over to the pocket clip. Beautiful. And then we have this compound hollow and flat ground sort of, well, I don't want to call it a Japanese tanto because it's not. It's more of a drop point or a clip point even, but really, really cool. The dynamic, all the different things going on there with the blade. I love the fuller. Really, really nice. This is not, I mean, this is probably about 7.5 to 7.75 inches overall. Let's go ahead and measure it here real quick. Yeah, 7.5 inches overall. So it's kind of a nice medium-sized knife. Really cool. Right off the bat, yeah, I like that. Oh, it's a bolster lock too. Really neat. I like that. It'll be fun to play around with that one and get my impressions. This guy, what's in here is something that I used to drool over back a long time ago. God, when I used to watch Jim Skelton's channel during the time period in the knife world where massively overbuilt, ridiculous knives were all the rage, and I still have a fascination with them. This is a Direware. God, that's not what I expected it to feel like. I thought it would feel so clunky. Oh my gosh! Oh man, sometimes knives like that get me. That is wild. Oh my gosh. Let me say something real quick, because the last time I did an unbox, well, not the last time I did an unboxing. I did an unboxing of the Hoback Sumo, right? And you guys who are part of my channel, who are regular viewers, you guys know that there are knives that cost $100, $500, $1,000, $5,000. Unfortunately for me, that video, for whatever reason, went semi-viral and YouTube kicked it all over the place, right? So there were a whole bunch of people who are not familiar with the knife world coming in and going, oh my gosh, $500 for a knife? You could buy a Glock for that. We know. Welcome to the knife world. If you didn't know that, if you didn't know that knives get really expensive, they do, and it's not a new thing. It's been like this for a long time, right? So this is expensive. This is expensive. I guess if you feel like you have to leave a comment, right, you're not really enlightening anybody. But yeah, that is the case. Just on the off chance that the same thing happens with this video, which I kind of hope that it doesn't. But anyways, this is the, is it the Hyper 90. I'm gonna have to do some. This is an unboxing too, by the way, not a review. So I've never handled these knives before. It's my first time. I know there's a ton of different Direwares out there. I'm not familiar with their entire product line, but I do love a big, meaty, chunky knife, and that is exactly what this is. Look at this grind. God dang. Super stubby compound tanto, flat up front, hollow back here, right? Big, tall blade. I'm going to guess that's probably a 1/5 of an inch, probably not quite a 1/4 of an inch. Big, thick titanium scales, nice and smooth. Honestly, look at that. Very smooth, absolutely. No steel lock bar insert, not that it needs it, right? And then we have the external stops, which is something I like. Contoured titanium. Fits in the hand really well. This guy is also only about 7.5 inches. Now, they make a bigger one. I think they make a smaller one. There are still Direware knives floating around out there, and I think a few of the retailers that I have listed down in the description actually have them. So if you're interested in just peeking at a Direware or picking one up, I'll link what they've got available down in the description. I know that these guys are not always available. They are still, you know, they're small batch, but they're still popular enough that they generally get sold fairly quickly in those small batches. That's what I know about them. So anyways, this was fun. This was a really exciting one. Ricky, I'm glad you picked this up, because otherwise I don't know that I ever would have had a chance to handle one. Anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this short little unboxing, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.